Good evening, everyone. Today we're going to have a playthrough of Gunfight, the OK Corral, and I'm going to be using the solo variant where you roll the dice for where the Cowboys go. Cowboys start off with $5, the Earps start off with 0, and I'm just going to get right into it. First thing I'm going to go to is rob a train, and when you roll for the solo variant, if I roll a 1, they're going to go to the hideout. If I roll a 2, they're going to go to the casino. Roll the 3, they're going to smuggle alcohol. 4, they're going to rob a train. 5, they will rustle cattle. And 6, I'm going to catch them automatically, 1 to 3. And 4 to 6, they're going to rustle horses. So let's just see how this solo variant goes. So I've got rob a train and roll a 4, which is rob a train. So I'm going to get half of the wanted track, which is 0. But the Cowboys go to jail and they got to pay $2. So that goes there. Next one, I probably should have used the strategy, and that is twice during the game, the Cowboys can, or Wyatt Earp can go to the casino and he can gamble himself. So I think I'll do that early right now. Also, the Earps, their starting salary was $3, so I should go there. And I'm going to go to the casino, so I earn my $3. And the Cowboys are going to go to number 3. They're going to smuggle alcohol. And when they smuggle alcohol, you roll the dice and you'll see what their result is. And it's a 1, which means they are caught by the Mexicans. They do not get any money. So the Clanton gang not off to a great start here. So because the wanted track didn't go down, my salary stays at 3. And actually, while I'm at the casino, I'm going to gamble. So I roll a 1. Oh, I have a bad night at the casinos. Oh, and I lose $4. Oh, that's not good. So I go down to 2. So we're both off to a horribly bad start. Now I can only go to the casino one more time. I think this time I'm going to go to wrestling cattle. And so I'm going to earn my salary, which is $3. And I'm going to roll, and it's a 3, which means they're going to smuggle alcohol. So when they smuggle alcohol, it's a 4. They get $6, and the wanted track goes up by 1. So wanted goes up by 1, which means my popularity goes up by 1. So I'm still going to earn $3. And number 4, they earn 6. So they're now up to 9. Next one. I am going to go. Let's go to rob a train. Now, when you're playing with the cards, you can kind of surmise what may come up based on what cards are already laid out. So a little better odds-wise, or this one is more of a guess. So 6 is going to be, they're caught 1 to 3. So, oh, it's not going to be caught. They're going to be rustling horses. So they're going to go here. And I should take my salary, 1, 2, 3. And they're rustling horses. And we have a 3. They sell 4 horses for $8. So they go up to 17. And their wanted track goes up by 2. So they're now at 3. And I'm down to 7. If I do catch them, I do go to the right spot, my popularity goes back to 10, and they will pay $2 for being caught. Next one, I am going to go to, go smuggle alcohol. I don't think that's come up yet, and I get $2. And the Cowboys are going to rob a train. The Cowboys are going here. And a roll of 6. So again, a possible shootout. 1 to 3, a shootout. It's going to be Tom McClory versus Wyatt Earp. 4 to 6, they're going to earn $12. And a roll of 6. So they get $12. They move up to 29. Their want goes up by 2. My salary goes down by 2. So a very, very good train robbery by the Cowboys. Next one, I am going to earn $2, and I'm going to go to wrestling and roll a 6. 1 to 3, they're caught. 4 to 6, they're wrestling horses. And 1 to 3, I caught them. So they'll have to pay $2. I get half of the $5 rounded up, which is going to be $3 for the wanted, and my salary goes back. So the reason I put the automatic caught into the AI system is that you don't have the benefit of looking what cards are played, because there's 3 of each of these cards in the deck of the 15 cards. So if you see all 3 of these been played for the casino, you know you're not going there, so you won't guess there. So it's just to help out the ERPs a little bit, because the AI can be so unpredictable because it's a dice roll. Next one, I'm going to earn $3, and I'm going to go to the casino. I think I'm going to use my second approach. The Cowboys are going to, they're going to the hideout. So they are going to move back 1 on the wanted track, and they're going to earn $2. So they don't really do anything. While I'm at the casino, I'm going to do some gambling the last time I can. Hope I do a little bit better. Oh, a 6. It could be a shootout. Big argument starts up between Doc Holliday and Ike Clanton just in real life. If I can roll a 4 to a 6, I win $12 and avoid it. And a roll of 3, so we're going to have a shootout. Doc Holliday and Ike Clanton get into it. They're angry and mad. They're each going to roll. If they roll within their hit range, they'll earn $3. So roll first for Doc Holliday. 4 to a 6. Oh, I got to roll 2 dice. What am I doing? 4 to a 6. I roll a 10. So Doc's not going to earn anything. 2 to 5 to 11 for Ike Clanton in the saloon bar brawl only. He rolls a 7. He doesn't. They're each going to get off a second shot. 4 to 6, Doc Holliday. He rolls a 7. 2 to 5, Ike Clanton. His second shot it's an 11. So he wings Doc Holliday. So the Cowboys will pick up an additional $3. So that didn't go the way I wanted in the saloon. So, and with the shootout, the wanted will go up by 2, and this will go down by 2. So I didn't want that. Worked out for the worst for me. Next one, I think I'm going to try rob a train. That's where they get the most amount of money, so I want to curtail that if I possibly can. And they are going to 6, 1 to 3. They are caught. 4 to 6, they're going to rustle horses. And my salary is $2. I got to make sure I keep doing that. And 6, no, they get away with $10 in stealing. So they are now up to 42. They're starting to get a pretty good lead on me. And wanted goes up by 2. This goes down by 2. Now, if they do go to the casino while it's 8 and 9, we're going to go right to the shootout, the OK Corral. This is where, as a strategy for the Cowboys, you should probably go to the hideout. Get that wanted track back down a little bit. So you don't want to be at the corral so early. Next one. What hasn't come up here? Thinking of the odds. I'm going to go to smuggle alcohol. Let's see what they're going to do. Number 5, they're rustling cattle. They're going over here. And we roll a 4. Oh, so my salary's $2 for, I forget. They roll a 4. They sell 2 cattle for $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wanted goes up by 1. As soon as it hits 10, we're going to the shootout at the OK Corral. Next one. I want to be within 15. That would give me 37. So the Cowboys have a pretty good lead. I need to catch them here. Let's go to rob a train. I'll take my $2. And the Cowboys are 2. They're going to smuggle. They're going to the casino at number 2. So I don't catch them. I need a shootout. Number 2, they come home empty. So no money for the Cowboys. Wanted track goes up by 10. They're going to the shootout at the OK Corral. So I'm going to bring out the main eventers for the evening. And I'll just move this out of the way. And the way I drew it up, we have Tom McClory. Can you see Tom? Then Billy Clanton, Ike Clanton, and Frank McClory. And for the Cowboys, Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, and Morgan Earp. So let's see how it goes. The first thing we're going to do is roll to see who starts the brawl. So we're going to check their temper rating. We'll start with Tom. And 1 to 2, 6, no, he does not start it. 1 to 3, Doc Holliday gets the first shot, and Doc is going to take the first shot. So Doc Holliday is going to shoot first. He hits on 4 to 6, and this is the first round. So I'm just going to put a 1 here as the starter for Doc. Doc hits on 4 to 6, and he hits. So Doc has hit somebody with a shot. Let's see who he hits. He targeted number 2, Billy Clanton. I got to change that. So Billy Clanton was hit. And, sorry, that's Ike. So Ike ran away, so he's not in it. So he targets Billy. And what's going to happen? A 6. Oh, we get him in the stomach. So that's 3 points for the Earps, 3 gold. And 1 shot. Billy Clanton's taking it. And Billy's going to shoot back next. Again, the shots are all resolved at the very, very end. So even though he gets killed 1 to 4, he won't die until after the shootout. That's why everybody gets off the 30 shots in 30 seconds. Billy hits on 2 and 12. In the real gunfight, he didn't hit anybody. And we roll a 3, so nothing happening there. Virgil, 5 and 6 on a hit. And Virgil rolls an 8, nothing there. Ike never shot, he ran away. Let's go to Wyatt. He is 2 to 5 on a hit, and he rolls a 10. Frank McClory, 2 to 6 and 11. He rolls a 2. So Frank hits somebody. Who does he hit? He hits Doc. And Doc gets hit 3. It's a miss. So he doesn't hit Doc. Doc never did get hit in the actual shootout. Next is Morgan. Morgan hits on 2 to 7. And that's an 8. He doesn't hit anybody. Tom McClory's next, 2 to 5 to 11. And it's a 6. He misses. So we're going to the second round of the shootout. There's 4 rounds, as I mentioned. Doc Holliday's first, 4 to 6. And Doc misses. Billy Clanton, 2 to 12. And he misses. Virgil, 5 and 6. It's a 3. He misses. Ike doesn't shoot. Wyatt hits on 2 to 5. It's a 10. He doesn't hit. 2 to 6 and 11 for Frank, and it's a 2. Frank is going to hit somebody. He shoots and fires. He hits Virgil. And we go to Virgil's wounds to see where he gets hit, and he gets hit in the calf. So Virgil gets hit in the calf, and the Cowboys are going to get 3 gold for that. Next up is Morgan Earp. He's going to fire. It's an 8, and he hits on 2 to 7. He doesn't do it. 2 to 5 and 11 for Tom McClory. It's a 3. The Cowboys are shooting great today. Tom is going to target number 1, Wyatt Earp. And Wyatt Earp, number 6. Oh, he gets hit in the arm. So 3 more for the Cowboys. They're up to 52. Oh, the Earps are not having a good shootout here at the OK Corral. All right, we're on round number 3. Doc Holliday. They got to start killing somebody. 4 to 6. Doc hits, and he does. There's a 5. So Doc hits, and who's he hitting? He's hitting Frank McClory. Frank McClory rolls a 3, kills him. So Frank is going to be killed. I'm going to keep flipping him over to shoot, but he is going to die when this gunfight is over. And that's $5 for, or 5 gold for the Earps. They're way behind. It doesn't look too good right now for them. They're going to need these guys all to kill all 3 of them and even keep hitting them. Billy Clanton, 2 to 12. It's a 6. He doesn't do it. Virgil hits on 5 and 6. It's a 4. He doesn't. Ike doesn't shoot. Wyatt hits on 2 to 5. It's an 8. Not having much luck here. McClory, 2 to 6 to 11. And he is going to get another hit. So he's already been shot. He's going to die in the end, but he keeps getting his shots off. He is shooting at number 3, which is Morgan Earp. And he hits Morgan Earp in the shoulder. So 3 more for the Cowboys. So Morgan takes a wound. If you get 3 wounds, you can't shoot anymore. So Frank Renault's going to die. We're going over Morgan. 2-7. Morgan's got to hit somebody. He does. Rolls a 6. He's targeting Billy. So Billy's still got 1 wound. See if he can finish him off. Number 2, he kills him. So Billy is done like dinner. 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't look good for the Earps in this shootout. Going over to Tom LaCory, last shot in the round, 2-5 and 11, and Tom hits somebody. Man, the Cowboys are shooting well. Number 2, he goes after Wyatt. Good thing he might miss Wyatt. He does miss Wyatt, so he doesn't do it. We're going to the final round. Doc Holliday is up first. And Doc is going to... number 6 is a hit. So Doc hits somebody. Who's he shooting at? He's shooting at Frank McClory. So he's going to fire at Frank, and Frank's already killed, so it's going to be a hit for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Next up is Billy Clanton. He hits on 2 and 12. And not going to do it. It's a 10. Virgil hits on 5 and a 6. And we roll a 6. So Virgil hits one of the Clanton gang, and he hits number 5, Frank McClory. So Frank taking another bullet. He actually took 3 in the shootout. And Frank is getting it, and he's going to get killed in the end. So 3 more for the Earps. Ike doesn't shoot. Go back to Wyatt. Wyatt needs to hit somebody. And it's a 7. He's not going to do it. Frank's about to die. Gets a shot off before he dies. It's a 9. He doesn't do it. Over to Morgan Earp. Morgan Earp, the best shooter in the shootout. He does hit somebody. He wants to hit Tom. He's going to hit Billy Clanton. And he's going to get 3 for hitting Billy Clanton. Final shot of the shootout. Tom McClory. The Cowboys are going to win this. It's a 10. They don't. Final score is 55-46. This one goes to the Cowboys. So in the shootout of the OK Corral, the Cowboys did very well, where the Earps, who have better hitting percentage and more shooters, don't do as well. They don't recoup the... Usually if you can kill all 3, you'll pick up 15 points in any other pot shots you hit. So even if you're down by 15 when it comes to the OK Corral, Earps have a very good chance of winning. This time they don't. So that is Gunfight at the OK Corral, and this time the Cowboys win it 55 gold to 46. Hope you enjoyed it, folks.